Hello, good morning, namaste. My name is Saili Kerkar, and this is my first ever video. The reason I'm making this video is because I'm going through a spiritual journey of my own, and I just felt that I need to share this with all of you who are also going through such journey or experiencing certain experiences in your life. Because although the word spirituality has become synonymous with alone and loneliness, I think it's important that we all connect with each other and share our own wisdom, our own experiences, so that we help each other out and benefit into our evolution. So, a little bit about myself. I have been a corporate job. I've been in a corporate job for last 11, 12 years probably, working in IT and exploring my world through various other creative fields. I'm an author, I write, um, I've published a novel, I am a yoga teacher, and I'm also a dancer. So, yeah, these are my creative expressions, and I feel I'm exploring my life into these various careers and trying to find out where it is, what it is that I really resonates with my heart, and where do I feel true to myself. Um, so, the thing that I want to share today was the reality that we all experience. How is it created and how it can be changed? So, I'm sure there are hundreds of videos on YouTube talking about reality is created by you, you can change it. But when you actually go ahead and experience it and go through those experiences, it's extremely difficult to actually believe that I created this reality. And also, then the moment you believe, to actually think you can change this reality. So, for example, a very common reality for all married women, I'll take it as an example, is you feel you are being victimized by your mother in law, right? This is the most common reality for all the married women who are either staying with their mother in law or staying separate. Doesn't really matter. You always have that kind of energy that she's controlling me, she's doing this, she's doing that. Now, the most important thing to remember when you start getting such experiences is if you are on this journey and if you know, if you have read enough, if you have heard enough, if you have experienced enough, you know that you are the one who's creating this reality. It may sound extremely absurd to people who have not gone through such experiences, and they mean, why would I create such a reality? I mean, if somebody goes through an accident, he's not going to say, I didn't create it. No, but you did. Whatever it is that we project out from our consciousness, the energy that we project out gets created as part of our reality. And it could be anything. It could be really ugly. And it could be very difficult to accept that I have created this ugly reality. But remember, the reality is termed as ugly by you. There is no such thing as ugly and beautiful. There is no such thing as good and bad, and there is no such thing as right and wrong. It's only experiences, one experience after the other, after the other, after the other, as per the energies that you're projecting. And if you are staying true to who you truly are in your core, you will only increase your energy and go from one experience to another and eventually diminish the needs for experiences. And you will just flow in the flow of universe. What I mean by this is the experience that we generally create gets created because you have that thought or a belief or some kind of a program that is part of your subconscious or consciousness, whatever you want to use as a term. So this consciousness, which is a amalgamation of your mind, your subconscious mind, thoughts, whatever you want to term it, it's all consciousness. And because it is present, your mind will project it out in your reality. If you have a thought which says that I am not a good enough person, I'm not a good enough daughter in law, whatever it is, I lack in this thing, I'm not good at this thing, I'm not a good leader, I'm not good at, basically, I'm not good at something. It will be created as an experience for you in the form that somebody else is saying this to you, you're not good enough. Or somebody else is controlling you, or somebody else is limiting you because of your belief that you're not good enough. You getting it? And then don't go into this illusion that they are doing this to me and I'm the victim, it's not my fault, and then you go around and tell that, you see, I was telling you I'm not good at this and they did this to me. Well, you have sent out an energy which says that I'm not good enough, and that energy has gone out in the universe, has created the reality where you will attract an experience and people and situations where you will experience not being good enough. So, who is the most powerful creator here? You are. Imagine you are so damn powerful that whatever it is, a part of your belief, your consciousness, you are creating it. If such an experience occurs in your life, for example, you think your mother-in-law is not, she is really controlling you, she's not showing love to you, she's saying mean things to you, right? Take this as an experience. Write down all the thoughts that come to you when you're going through that experience. Oh, I'm feeling really rejected. I'm feeling sad as I'm getting no love. I'm feeling not being good enough as a person. Whatever that might be. And then keep drilling down deeper and deeper into what is it exactly that you're feeling. So basically you're feeling that you're not an abundantly successful and loving person, and so you don't deserve it, and so you're not getting it. That's your basic belief. Really, this is the belief of most of us. The belief of not being good enough is ingrained in our subconscious in almost all of human beings, except maybe 5% who are really the top achievers who have no such beliefs. Because of that belief, we are creating this reality. Once you get this understanding that, oh, actually, I created this experience for myself. Actually, I created my mother-in-law saying this to me. How powerful I am. And once I actually accept that I created it, I am responsible for it, I will also know that I have the power to change it. This is extremely important step, because unless you truly believe that you created it, you wouldn't actually believe that you have the power to change it, would you? If things were not in your control, if things were external things were doing things to you and you're just a victim of situation, is there any way that you could change everything around? No, because the external things could just do anything, right? But that's not true, it's an illusion. Victimization is the most basic illusion of all human beings. So, believe first that you created the experience. You created that experience for solely one reason, and that reason is you need to see what is part of your consciousness and then work on it and change it as per whatever it is that you want. This is the sole purpose why everything that we experience occurs. It occurs because you need to see it. You need to see that this is what is part of your consciousness. Unless you go through that experience, there is no way you're going to ever see what lies in your head. Are you going to just sit quietly and find out everything that lies in your head? No. That is why life is here. That is why we are on earth. Because we are going through these various experiences and situations and people, and we are finding out, oh, this is who I am. Oh, this is also part of me. This is also part of me. And it's wonderful because it's a journey of self-discovery. So, the moment you find out that you created it, this is your creation, you know that you can change it. So I will sit with myself and I will just write down all the thoughts that are coming to me. Maybe if you're a person who just likes to think in their mind, or just go for a walk, just listen to music, go do the meditation, whatever it is that suits you to helps you to connect with your inner core, do that. I write down. So I write down and then I ponder over it as what is it that I'm exactly feeling at this moment? I'm feeling that I'm not good enough. Is this true? I ask myself this question repeatedly. Is this true? And then I get the answer no. This is a learned belief. It isn't true. That thing has to seep in inside of you, that the belief on which the whole experience is getting generated is an illusion which has been accepted as part of you. And the truth is, you are a boundless being. You are limitless. You have unlimited potential to love and create. You are not limited by any other human being or any other situation if you wish to do it that way, because you are the creator of your universe. And once you get that realization, you know that you can and you are love that is unconditionally available. You're able to love anyone and anything unconditionally. So you take that energy and you transmute it, you transform it into the love that you truly have inside of you. This might sound very absurd to few people, but it is possible. It can be done. I have done it. You just have to connect to the pure love that is inside of you. Bring it out. Bring it out and see that you are capable of loving every situation and every person. And then once that's out, whatever feels right for you, do that action. If that means going and talking nicely to your mother in law, do that. If that means going and hugging her, if that means going and getting a gift for her, writing a greeting card, cooking something nice, whatever is your way of expressing your true love out, do it. Just do it. And then you'll see the magic unfolding. What I have just described is just one of the experiences that you get, and it's just one of the ways to resolve it through unconditional love. It is not necessary that you have to do these things or you have to go through exactly this particular path. Everybody is unique. Everybody has a power to love unconditionally in infinite ways, in infinite creative ways. So go find your own way, go find your own niche and do it. And I promise you, if you really do this, you're gonna feel so liberated, so full of love, so full of unconditionalism. You will not need love of anyone in the world. You will just be floating because you'll feel, oh my God, I'm already surrounded by love. I'm already love myself, and I can share it with more people. I can give it out to more people. And that's the best feeling in the world. You don't need anyone else to approve you, validate you, love you, whatever. You are love already. You already are that. You just need to imbibe that in yourself. And this is something that I have done, gone on cloud nine when I felt it. And I still keep doing it through various experiences, because the experiences, you have to go through them. If they're part of your consciousness, you have to go through them. But remember, it might again come back. That's all right. Just keep on doing this exercise. Just keep on doing this exercise. Remember, what you have in your mind is there from many, many years, even past lifetimes. And if it is there from so many lifetimes, it's not going to change in one exercise. It's going to take a continuous, rigorous effort from your side, a persistent effort. And if you keep looking through your new eyes, through your new perspective, you will keep rising up in love and keep floating. And you will then see that people around you change. People around you behave differently, talk differently to you. You suddenly get into new situations. And that's how reality changes. That's how you change the reality. So, what I've shared today is really something dear to my heart. This is something that I have learned from my own teacher, and I really wanted this to share with all of you. And I hope it has helped, or it has ringed with somebody who is going through such experiences, and probably they will get help from this. So thank you very much for listening to me, for being with me. I will come back again to share something whenever I feel like I want to express my love to you all, guys. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. Love you all.